me, I have my favorite IT expert, Saramiti Mafa, and she's also an amazing mother of 3. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Zina. Yes, I love it today.
Yes, I'm sure attention is going to be on you.
You know, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Yes.
It's such a lovely day to be celebrated. I feel this year we've been celebrating women mothers every month.
I swear, women are being celebrated every month.
March, it was women. April, it was my birthday.
Right.
Women, I mean, the love is all over, hey?
I'm so blessed that you're having such a great year. So today we're talking data protection. It's week 2. Take us on the recap of last week.
Yes. Last week we started on data protection, and we also mentioned that the material scope of this act is personal data, it's security, safeguarding what is out there in terms of personal data, consideration of the lawfulness and fairness in processing data. So that is what data protection is all about. And we all know that in Botswana it was passed in Parliament in 2018, and if you don't know, that's what it is. And last year, October, it came into effect. We are sitting on a grace period of 1 year from last year, October to date, to really clean up our act in terms of personal data, how we've been processing it, how we've been storing it, how we've been transacting on it or transacting it. So everything around personal data. By the 15th of October this year, the law will then be taken its course.
Right.
If you are not compliant, please try and comply by now. Get to the Act, read the Act, understand what the Act says, especially corporate organizations dealing with large or big data related to people.
All right.
Yes. So as we continue to unpack it, this is what we also appreciate in terms of the Act, that the Information and Data Protection Commission has been established in Botswana. You know, when you have an Act, there must be somebody or an office that is responsible for actionalizing that Act.
Yes.
Making sure that it is followed, for making sure that it is known, for making sure that everything around that Act is complied with, and if it's not, then what action is taken against those who are not compliant.
Okay.
So this office has been set up, it's established, and the role of the commission is to ensure that personal rights of individuals with regards to personal data are protected. That's the main mandate. We are talking protection, and therefore, even as we speak on radio, we will continue speaking and adding the word protection in every sentence that we come up with. And therefore, there is need for all of us to know what the Act says regarding access of personal data, rectification if you need to amend it, objecting if you don't need to take it as it is. You know, sometimes when you fill forms online, or even when you fill forms manually, you have this question and then you don't answer it correctly, the system may reject you. Cancellation of such data, just amendment, access, maneuvering around personal data.
Okay.
So there is need to apply and be compliant, and this office will provide guidance and instruction on appropriate measures to ensure that security of personal data is maintained. So if you are unsure, please don't sit back and wait until you are evaluated or you are assessed or analyzed and you are found not to be compliant.
Okay.
This office is there to ensure that you will be compliant. And I think most of us read the laws and we just ignore them until you are faced with a situation that requires you to know the law. But we are saying, as we give this awareness tab, please make sure that you find a copy for yourself. You go online, you read and familiarize with it, because we are all in the digital space. Remember, our section is about empowering and giving awareness to our digital citizens.
Yes.
So your data is out there. You are using it every day. You need to know what happens to it and how it is being utilized.
May I ask a question before we continue? This Data Protection Act, how many years does it get, what do you call it, when you, oh my goodness, when you try and make something updated, yes, how many times does it get updated?
If you have data and you need to update it, You can update it for as long as there's new information that you need to add.
Okay.
So if you have new information that you need to update, you can always go to the data controllers, which is what we'll talk about next week, by the way.
Okay.
We will be taking data controllers and processing of personal data.
Yes, okay.
And it's all in that, but this is where we will be talking the hows and the what in terms of processing. So, but in this section this morning, what we want to close up with is that we also are not as an independent country of the transborder we have. We know of the international relations that we have. Therefore, the Commission will also ensure that there is monitoring, there is adoption, and there is facilitation of any relationships that exist beyond our border with regard to personal data protection.
All right.
Remember when we talked about cybercrime in the last month of March?
We
Also mentioned that you may commit crime in Botswana or outside Botswana, and Botswana may have it put all the way to Botswana or any other country where you might find yourself standing before the judge in that country. So same thing with data protection. There are transborder and international relations that we need to take care of, and therefore those again will be complied with, but the Office of the Commission of Information and Data Protection will provide all the guidance if you don't understand it from the Act.
All right. Well, we have run out of time. Maybe if you can let everybody know what we're talking about next week. I did mention it, and I'm glad. It's like I knew. So, yeah, just let everybody know what we're talking about next week. And, yeah, we'll be looking forward to that.
Yes, next week we will be talking to data controllers, who they are. The Act talks about making a list of data controllers public, and therefore we need to know what the data controllers do and who they are. And we also need to talk about processing of personal data. It's all in the Act. Let's read the Act. And let's communicate with you can engage with us as well through the radio and any other platform beyond this session.
All right. Well, thank you, Sarah. I'm sure they're looking forward to that conversation. Have a great Sunday, please.
Thank you and have a good one.
Bye-bye.